Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Wednesday the 17th of July 2024. My cat thinks he knows all. So cats think they have superior knowledge of everybody, I guess. Why is that? He's been taking medicine. I've been giving him tablets. He has around about 5 tablets per day, and this has been going on for 8 months now. Different amounts of tablets at different times. It started off with 1 or 2 and it's just increased over time. And actually some of them I kind of combine into one capsule, some small medicine I can put into one capsule. But it's 5 instances of having to swallow tablets, and he really hates it, and I have to do it alone. I don't have anybody helping me. I do understand the technique that you're supposed to use, but sometimes my cat gets around that technique and finds a way out. Anyway, he knows that his medicine is kept in a small brown paper bag, and I take the medicine out, and so I start combining like the medicine into capsules at some point in the day. And when he sees the brown bag, he now knows where the medicine comes from. But this morning, I reached into the brown bag for my own tablets, and because I'm also on medication, different ones from the cat, by the way. I haven't mistakenly taken the cat medicine or anything, but I have to take out my own medicine. It's in a very similar brown paper bag, and this morning when I just grabbed for the brown paper bag to get my own medicine to take, the cat just went diving off the bed, rushing to his hiding place where he thinks I can't get him. I can get him, but it's really difficult to get him. And he's hiding there, imagining it's his turn for the medicine. Anyway, poor Joni. All right, let's get on with the game of Sudoku, which is the New York Times hard level puzzle. I'm playing very early in the morning today because I've got to go out into Bangkok and risk the Bangkok traffic. And what's going on in the rest of the world? I've forgotten what I was going to say now, so never mind. We'll forget that. I'll talk about it another time. I was going to talk about something, but it escapes me, so never mind. Let's just get on with the game of Sudoku instead. We've got 7s blocking up here. That's going to put a 7 into that square there. We have 9s blocking across this way and this way. That's going to be nice. Sorry about the background sounds. The construction has started again. Three across this way. Oops. 3 across this way and 3 from down below. The fire down below. Who was that? Fire down below. I've forgotten his name now. Good singer though. 6s there. Okay, I think missing digits over here are 2, 5 and 8. Yes, and 5 and 8 are together, so that's going to give me 2 in that square. Give me 5 and 8 down here. 5 and 8 are actually over here as well. So 5s are somewhere up there, 8s are somewhere here. If this is 5 and 8, this has to be 3 and 4. So 3 blocking across here, 3 blocking up here, 3 down there will give me 3 in that square. 4's no use to man or beast at the moment. We've got 9 going upwards and across there. All right, let's wander around then. So I've got a pair of 6 and 9 up here, 6 and 9 blocking across there, and up there. So I do have a pair of 6 and 9 in those squares. What is that going to give me? I don't know. Let's have a look in these squares. So we have to eliminate 6 and 9. So we're looking for 1, 5, 8, I think, in those squares there. 1, 5, 8. Is that going to do anything? No. I don't think it is. Oh well. Back to the drawing board. Oh, wait a minute. My eyes must be off. 6 is blocking down here. I've just seen the 6. Weirdly enough, I put the 6s in those squares a moment ago. My eyes are not in a straight line. I think I must have astigmatism or something. 6 is down there. I was just about to say, I think I've got a pair of 6 and 9 here, because I noticed that the 9... Oh, I've got 6 and 9 in that column I was about to say, sorry. And it would have been wrong. So luckily I didn't say it. Okay, anyway... not seeing anything new. I've got 1s in those squares. I've got 9s blocking down here, so I've got 9s there. 1 and 9. I know this is 5 and 8. What else is left? 2, 3, 2. Oh, 2. Oh, hang on a second. I do have 3 numbers in 3 squares. I've got 1, 2, and 9. 1, 2, and 9. So that's a pair of 1, 2, and 9. Okay, there is. And this is 5 and 8. So this is the other number. Whatever the other number on earth. What are you? 1, 2, 9, 5, 8. So that's a 3 then. Okay, finally. 3 blocking up here, 3 across there. There's our 3. Now I worked out, yeah, 4 across there. That's a 4. So we got 5, 8 pair in those squares there, which seems entirely reasonable. That also is going to be 5 or 8. So the missing numbers over here are 2, 6, 7. Any help on that? And I'm going to say no. Not a dicky bird. One, 6, 7. Oh, now we've got 4 up here and 4 across there. Of course. And oh, yes, of course, it's going to be 5, 8, isn't it? 5, 8 like this. That makes sense. Okay, so we have 5s in those squares. Five, some up there, but up here, rather unknown. Still got that problem there. 6s are there, and here and there, as I'd seen a long time ago, so nothing changed there. 7s. Eights are there somewhere. Oh, hang on a second, something's wrong. Oh, maybe not. I think we are stepping towards pencil marks. Hang on a second. Oh no, that's 5, 8, 5, 8. Okay, I think some judicious pencil marks will finish the game quickly from here on in. So let's do that. Let's put all of the 5s and the 8s in those squares. Let's put the 5 and the 8 here. And let's put in the 1s in those squares, the 2s anywhere, and the 9s in those squares. Right, and let's do the 6 and 9 pair up here before I forget. And there's lots of other things to be done as well. For example, the 3s have to go there. The 6s are in these 4 squares here. And these squares there. And we've got 4s down there, of course. And 4s are up there somewhere. Right, let's try it more thoroughly. Oh, that's a pair of 3 and 6 there. Oh, come on. Really? Too many pairs. I'm like a fruit salad, over paired. Okay, so 4 there now, so that gives me 4s in those squares. So now if that's a pair of 3 and 6, now 1 takes care of those squares, so that's got to be a 1, hasn't it? There, and that will give me a pair of 1s down there. Let's get rid of this candidate 1. Okay. We also have 5s there. Right, let's have another look. That's a pair of 5s and 1s down here. Okay, so then the missing digits here are 2 and 7. We'll put those in, which means that this can't be a 2. This has to be the 2, excuse me. This has to be the 9 now. And then 9 across here, 9 across there, and down there will give me a 9 in that square. That's a 9, that's a 6. That's a 6. That is not a 6. The other possibility of this is an 8, because we've got a 5, 8 here. And so we know that that can't be 5. Okay, so we've got our unique rectangle here, right? We've got 4, 5. This is a 5, 8 pair. So we've got 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, and this can't be a 5. That's for sure. So when we remove that 5, we are for sure going to have 5 in this square here. So this is our 8, and this is our 5. The missing number here is 7. 7 blocking up here and across there. We'll put 7s in. Didn't need the one going up, actually. 7s into those squares. Alright, let's wander through. See what's missing here first of all. This is 2 and 8, which I believe could go anywhere. So we'll put those in. Right, where are we again? Okay, we have 5 blocking across here and across there, so 5s are somewhere there. Eights are up there, as I said before, starting the candidates. 8 across here and 8 across there gives me a pair of 8s there. 9 is actually complete. Okay. So we have done completely down here and on the left, and so we've got 1 5 blocking across there. 1 5. Okay, I see we've got 1 and 5 blocking across there, so I'm going to put 1 and 5 into those squares there, and then I think maybe I'll do the rest. We've got 2 blocking across here, but I'm not sure. Excuse me. Otherwise, about 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks across there, and again, not really sure about 7s. Okay, right. This block here, then. So 1 across there gives me 1s in those squares there. 2. 7, what do we know? 7 blocks across there. Actually I've just realized that. Okay, 7, 8, 9. So we've got a pair of 2, 7 here. So this can't be a 2 or 7. It has to be a 6, which makes this a 6 and this a 3, and this, sorry, 3 up there. And we'll get rid of the 3 there, and we'll get rid of the 6 there. We've got 2, 7, which means that this 2 also has to be removed. In fact, we've got 5, 8 pairs, so this could only be 2 or 7. Any help on that? I think no. Let's see. There might be some pointing pairs now that I can use. If not, I'll just finish off the other candidates. 1 across there, 1 up there. So that's a pair of 1 and 8. So these can't be 1. This, in fact, is our digit 1. Excuse me, wrong mode selected. That's our 1. This is our 5. Here's our 2. There's our 2. There's our 7. This is a 7. 7 to go here. And removal of 7s. The last number up there looks to be a 5, I think. Yeah. Okay, and we've also got 5 here and a 1 there. And we must get rid of the 5s there. Last number to place here is in fact a 7. And this is not 5 or 8, and therefore must be a 2. And this can't be a 2 anymore. 2 blocking up here and across there gives me 2s in those squares there, which means this is not a 2. This must be our 2. And the last number in this row is an 8. So that's an 8 there. This is a 1. This has to be a 4. And this can't be a 4. Also can't be an 8, so it must be a 2, and our 8 must be there. 4 stops this square from being a 4, so 4 is there. And 1 is, I think, finishes the column, which puts 1 there and 8 there. And 5 in that square, 8 in that square. 8 there, 5 there. By the way, if you're tuning into this game expecting to find a notation-free game, I don't promise this is a notation-free channel. I have said it many times, but people just ignore, so it's not. But anyway, that's with a few pencil marks to help remember stuff. Okay, thanks. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.